Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1113, and today I am going to discuss about the basic concept of quantum computer. As we know that we are in computer age, and that computer age is based on digital computing. Digital age means where we have 0 1 binary language. With that binary language, we are managing all the alphabet and all the computing, mathematical, write up, everything is by this binary language, that is 0 1. And this concept of digital computer is based on the status of fundamental particle like electron in the atom, and that electron in the atom, according to this digital status language, it is having two states. One is head and tail, means if you take any coin, it will be having up and down, only two states, plus or minus. So in that case, only it is having binary language. But when we are talking of quantum mechanics, quantum computer, it is not limited only to two states. According to quantum mechanics theory, that coin we cannot fix to two positions. If it is standing not flat like this, it is rotating, spinning in multi-direction. You cannot fix one direction. There is maximum probability, and that maximum probability is responsible of bringing exponential data accommodation, process of exponential data, 2 into 8 into 32 into 64, like that, exponential. So in that exponential process of data, it is far superior and faster as compared to digital computer. So now, today, there is a big competition between two companies, and one company is Google. Everybody knows Google. And second one is IBM. That is international business. A machine that is also computer, computing, and a lot of other mathematical processing is done. So in 2019, Google CEO Sundar Pichai, he claimed that we have got computer supremacy. Means we have already got, that is can process data very fast. What data the other digital computer can process in 3 minutes? I mean, what this super quantum computer, that is supremacy of quantum computer power of processing of data, what they can process in 3 minutes, other computer, digital ones, that one they can process only in 10,000 years. So I mean, super fast with quantum, by applying quantum mechanics. Actually, quantum mechanics, was not popular at least up to 6 decades. Only within 4 or 5 years time, it got momentum. And when people started in that direction of data processing by use of maximum probability, not only 0 1 2 binary language, rather than multi direction, that is spinning of the electron or atom, whatever, in multi direction rather than only in one. I mean, to up and down. North and south, up and down, one is positive, one is negative, spinning. Immediately IBM, because IBM is the rival company of Google, and you'll be surprised to know the CEO of Google is Indian, his name is Sundar Pichai. The CEO of IBM is also Indian, his name is Arvind. Both are Indian and both are competing. They are the biggest rival of each other. But of course, everybody can tell that it is not possible for IBM to compete Sundar Pichai, Google, genius. And whatever Google will do, immediately IBM will counter. So once the Google mentioned that now I have supremacy of quantum computer, and what this quantum computer will do in 3 minutes, that is 200 seconds, the others have to take 10,000 years to process such data or mathematical calculation or so many other things. It was a shocking news in 2019 to IBM, the main rival. He immediately came out, that is Arvind, CEO, that no, what Google is claiming is not correct. But actually it was library. Later on, it was all correct. Today it is correct in 2023. And Google is having 70. Exponential, that is called, that one is bit, byte, and it is bequit. So bequit जो है, this is actually the quantum computer bit, you can say. That is called qubit. So qubit is having exponential power, and Google is having, today they are claiming they have 70 bequit. That is 70 means with 50 bequit, that I am going to explain one by one, then you will understand. It can have trillions and trillions of data to be processed. So I am going to give what is bit. Bit means when 0, 1 is there, one single one is bit, and it has got the 8 we can say units, and that 8 unit of that bit is called byte, and that byte in multiplication will be reaching to a gigabyte, megabyte, terabyte, like that. Actually here, when I am teaching my students, even I used to say, I used to ask even in undergraduate and postgraduate classes, give the definition of science. So they will say it is the systematic study of matter. And again, if we are saying chemistry, they will say chemistry is the branch of science in which we study about the physical and chemical properties of matter. But I have already told them, I have included that if you are saying only matter, it is incomplete and totally wrong, because matter is having subparticles, fundamental particles, electron, proton, neutron, all these things. But at the same time, that matter is governed by energy. So energy and matter both are existing in nature. We cannot ignore energy. And once you don't have the concept of energy, energy means wavelength, frequency. And unless we understand all the wave numbers in the form of frequency and energy, we cannot understand the quantum mechanics, like electron. Electron is actually, the classical method was there that it is a particle, but no, it is having dual behavior, dual nature. Means it can behave as a particle as well as it can behave as a wave. And that's why in 1921, that on the study of this light and photon, bundle of energy. Einstein was awarded Nobel Prize. So all these concepts I cannot discuss now. At the moment I am discussing very basic, and slowly I will come to that. Quantum computing, actually quantum mechanics is very dry and complex because psi concept, probability concept, particle in a box, three-dimensional, so many things are given. But here I am not teaching quantum mechanics. Of course, quantum mechanics is combined with chemistry as well as with physics. Here I am just giving this knowledge of how in future, I can't say future, maybe by next year, we will be start using, quantum computer. We will be using. And you should have some basic knowledge what is difference in digital computer and quantum computer. Once we are talking about quantum computer, means there is no fixed position of fundamental particles like atom, electron, neutron, all these. Because in the case of digital, only two languages are given, I call it binary language, code, that is 0 and 1. Within that everything is moving. But in the case of quantum computer, Google has already launched in 2019 supremacy of quantum computer with 70 different that is Q byte. There we call it byte, it is Q byte, means quantum byte. So quantum byte 70 means exponential growth. 70 if is operation, under operation. Just now I checked in 2023, I came to know that already Google is having 70 that is supercomputer qubit in operation. Means trillions and trillions data is processed. That's why Google claimed, Sundar Pichai, the CEO, in 2019, that we have got such power that what others can do in 10,000 years, that processing of data, Google with quantum computer can solve in 200 seconds. That is almost 3 minutes. This is the basic of difference of digital computer and quantum computer. So now I am coming, digital, now I am coming to quantum computer. Quantum computer means, just like coin I told you, one is head, one is tail. Only two states, plus, minus, head and tail. But this, what quantum mechanics says, that this coin, if suppose my hand palm is coin, if you do like this, and if it is like this, it is spinning in multi-direction. Here, there, like that. So dancing. So that dancing is giving maximum probability in finite position, not only fixed to state. And that condition of that atom dancing, electron dancing, some particle dancing is giving the status of infinite position. And that's why it is having exponential growth in computation, in mathematical multiplication. That is the basic difference in digital and quantum computer. And our nature is not following digital computation. Nature, plant, growth, photosynthesis, they are all following quantum mechanics. Actually, I will discuss later on. The interesting thing was that our respected scientists of 21st century, that is, Einstein, he was against our quantum mechanics. Because quantum mechanics, finally, when you will be going, it gives the scientific evidence that we can have the speed more than light. But according to Einstein, no. The maximum speed on this planet can be only light. No speed can supersede the light wave. But quantum mechanics, at that time it was more theoretical, was not more experimental, but today it is more experimental. And with such type of dancing of that subparticles, it is possible intangible of two particles, billions of you can say kilometers if you go and they are intangible, they can communicate, they can send information. So that is different chapter. I will be coming on that. Today at moment I am just giving the basic, and slowly I will take, so that and this my lecture is for very, very young generation. Those who are in secondary school or even in primary school, they should understand that now digital computer age is getting over. Now another tiger is coming, that computer tiger, the name of that new tiger is, that is quantum computer. And now what is quantum computer? It is going to be millions of times faster than digital one. Digital one was having only two binary language, 0, 1. Within that everything was operating. With this quantum computer, it is infinite spinning probability. So it's it's great difference. So that is what I have given here. And number one, according to digital science fundamental, particle of an atom or electron, or we can say subparticle of atom, have only two states, and that state is positive and negative. Here it is north south plus 1, that is this spinning, and here it is south, here it is north, and it is in this way minus half. So plus half minus half, this is the two state in digital science. And here if you take two coin like this, it is having two positions, head and tail. And here in the case of spinning, if you put the finger like this, and then it can rotate in many directions, multi-direction, that is called spinning, and the probability of many state. Number two, atom may have infinite state. A time there is a maximum probability. So far nature is having quantum language, will be having infinite probability factor of data processing. It will be very powerful tool in future, that is quantum computer. Here I have written, one is digital computer, other one is quantum computer. Number three, as we know, the devices are computing devices, what we are holding, our smartphone, Android phone, computer devices, laptop, so many things are there. They are all computing devices like mobile phones, computers, computer games, calculators. They are all working on two numbers, 0 and 1, and that is numbers in digital computers, and that is 0 and 1, and that is called audio or video. All functions are operated by binary code, and that binary code is 0 and 1, and all are made up of 0 and 1, 0 and 1, and code is called binary code. So all digital computers are working on binary code. So here all the basic, the meaning of bit, byte, gigabyte, megabyte, terabyte and qubite, all are given, so that basic should be understood. Only then later on I can proceed. Bit is the smallest unit of digital computer. For example, English alphabet is written as follows: A. So if you want to write A in your digital binary language, okay, uh, that is, it will be in all 0 1, so it will be 8 bits. 8 bit is 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1. So this is your binary arrangement for your alphabet A. English alphabet A is given in that 8 bit. So 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This 8 mean smallest unit is called bit, and this 8 bit together is called 1 byte. So once we are saying 1 byte means that is for your alphabet A, and which is containing 8 bit, and 8 bit is equal to 1 byte. And here this one, this 8 bits and 1 byte is just like your house. In your house there are thousands of cement blocks are arranged. So one cement block is bit for your this wall, and dozens of those bits, they are known as byte. So that is 1 bit is equal to 8 byte, and then here you can say 1 byte is equal to 8 bit. 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes, and 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 byte, and 1 gigabyte is equal to 1024 megabyte, and 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 gigabyte. Bit concept is very, very important because it is used in digital computer to understand, and because in computer, that is quantum computer, we are calling it qubit, and this qubit is exponential growth, while that exponential is not given because it is bit. That is the big difference in bit and qubit. That is in quantum computer and digital computer. So here I will stop and I will continue till the concept of quantum computer is clear to all the young generation. So here it is very, very important basic. What is digital, what is bit, what is byte, what is megabyte, what is terabyte, what is kilobyte, and then what is spinning, what is two state, that is binary code. All these are clear, and now I will be going deep in water, means the wave function, and then that is integration, that how the two atoms can be integrated. All these concepts are quantum. I am not teaching quantum mechanics because quantum mechanics is very complex in the sense that we have to go deep and we have to solve a lot of mathematical equation. I am not interested in that. I am interested only so the young generation can understand very well. In coming 10-20 years time, there will be no more digital computer. It is going to replace by quantum computer. Google has already accelerated, and they have that is 70, that is qubit. 70 qubit, trillions and trillions of data is processed. That's why Google CEO is claiming that whatever data process they have, what they can do in 3 minutes time, the others can do in 10,000 years time. With this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.